On a stormy day in an ancient castle, countless corpses piled up on the ground. Fresh blood splattered everywhere along the path. A girl holding a blood-stained knife stepped forward, calling out to Tan Fong, "You're still as impressive as ever." Nearby, a guy stood atop the pile of bodies, gripping a blade, struggling to reply. "I managed to pass the ancient ruins, and I've already taken the Eye of Judgment." Covered in wounds, he coughed weakly, questioning, Why betray me? I'm your brother, Tan Do." The girl clutched the eyes tightly, glaring at Tan Fong with a cold snort, her gaze full of suspicion. "You, Tan Fong, you're just an adopted son of my parents, no blood ties, yet you dare call yourself my brother." At that moment, a guy appeared from behind, smiling as he called out, "Do, don't say such things." Recognizing the familiar voice, Do turned excitedly. "Tongfei, you're here." Tongfei grinned, adding, "This guy was pretty useful too." Do happily ran to Tongfei, handing him Tan Fong's eyes. Tongfei slung an arm around her, playfully tossing the eyes in his hand, smugly saying, "Tan Fong, I really should thank you. Thanks to you, Do and I got this divine artifact. I worked hard to plant the soul-reaping blade in you. How do you like this parting gift?" Blood still dripping from his face, Tan Fong gritted his teeth in anger, spitting out, "Tan Do, I worked hard to raise you for our parents, paid for your schooling, risked my life countless times for you in this game. I misjudged you as my sister." Unmoved, Do replied coldly, "After our parents died, you always controlled me, meddled in my life. When Tongfei and I needed protection, you were somewhat useful, but now that we have the artifact, your only value is gone." As she finished, Tongfei didn't hesitate, swinging his sword at Tan Fong. "Die in peace. I'll take good care of Do." Tan Fong's hand trembled as he gripped his blade, summoning his last strength, swinging it up, shouting, "Even in death, I won't forgive you too." Before he could say more, Tongfei's sword slashed through, cutting off his head. Time passed. In 2025, the divine game Forsaken appeared. Whenever someone slacked, they'd be pulled into its world. The only currency in the game was lifespan. Dying cost you years, killing monsters gained you more. Players could spend lifespan to bring game powers into reality. A strong one could rip apart a tank with bare hands, slice a plane with a sword, even withstand a nuclear bomb. No longer just a dream. From then on, the world changed fast. Disaster spread. He said he'd kept his sister alive through countless hardships, eventually becoming one of the world's top 100 strongest. After overcoming endless dangers, he succeeded in passing the ancient ruins, obtaining the divine artifact, the Eye of Judgment. He finally had the right to reach the top. But who would have thought? He'd be betrayed by his only family. Turns out, everything he'd sacrificed in life was for nothing. All his efforts just benefited others. He wasn't willing to accept it. If he could have a chance to live again, he'd definitely live for himself. And so it passed like a dream. Tan Fong woke up in a new body. He opened his eyes, looking around, startled, asking himself, "Where is this? Is it the real world?" He grabbed the phone beside him, shocked, touching his neck. "Didn't I die? Wait, 2025? Could it be? I've been reborn, back 9 years ago, the day the Forsaken game began." Do burst in, kicking the door open, yelling, "Tan Fong, so you're home. Why didn't you answer my calls?" She stormed in, trashing the place, ranting, "Weren't you supporting Tongfei? Are you trying to ghost me? You don't get how important this event is. Those sluts and their fans are ruining his rank. I need to back him up. He's in a crisis, and you're here stopping me, holding me back from the leaderboard, making me a loser. You're responsible." Ignoring her tantrum, Tan Fong recalled the past. As expected, on the game's launch day, he and Do had a huge fight over Tongfei. Before the game, Tongfei was a famous underground idol. Do his fangirl. Tongfei seemed glamorous, but was a scumbag, scamming money and bodies from fans to protect Do. He'd forbidden her from seeing him, only to be accused of controlling her life. Seeing him silent, Do stepped closer, pointing at his face, shouting, "Hey, are you dead? I'm talking to you. You ignoring me. Because of you, He dropped in this month's rankings. If you don't give me money, I'll. Before she could finish, Tan Fong slapped her hard across the face. She couldn't dodge, falling to the ground. Stunned by the sudden hit, Tiu trembled, clutching her face, staring at him in fear, stammering, Tan Fong, you dare hit me. Tan Fong's eyes were stern as he said, Tan Tiu, today I don't have time or patience to waste on you. But if you mess with me again, I'll slap your mouth off. This is the money our parents left. I never touched a cent despite how tough life got. He tossed the card at her, then coldly walked to his room, turning back to warn, for our parents' sake, I won't bother with you, but listen well. From now on I, Tan Fong, have no sister like you. He slammed the door, leaving Tiu sobbing alone, clutching her face. Inside, Tan Fong grabbed a glass of water, eyes resolute, thinking in his past life, to protect Tiu, he'd missed too many chances, abandoned risky secret realms and treasures. He swallowed some ice supplements, thoughts racing. Without this burden, how far could he go? This time, he'd use his past life's game knowledge to outshine everyone. Tan Tiu, fend for yourself. And Tong Fai, I'll kill you myself. Soon after, he arrived at a grand hall, filled with doors leading to different classes. After observing, nostalgia hit him. He mused, the class selection hall, so nostalgic. I remember my first time here, panicking, taking hours to choose and leave. This time I need to be faster. Last life, I picked warrior to protect Tiu. It wasn't weak, but it doesn't suit me now. Without her holding me back, my solo speed will skyrocket. Mobility is key, I've decided. I'll pick assassin. He touched the assassin door. A notification popped up. The Eye of Judgment has bound successfully. Eye of Judgment activated. Unique trait, Judgment Authority, passive ability. Upon entering the Forsaken game, you'll automatically gain the highest class and talent. Reading it, he exclaimed excitedly, the Eye of Judgment bound to me when I revived. So that's it. A divine artifact stays with its master, even if gouged out. It's useless to others. Maybe I revived because of it. As he marveled at the eye's power, a thick black smoke appeared, passing through him. It enveloped his body. Notifications flashed. Congratulations, you've unlocked a hidden class. Class transfer in progress. Transfer complete. You are now Shadow. Moments later, Tan Fong emerged in a new form, silver hair, black smoke oozing from his body, menacing. Looking at himself, he couldn't hide his shock. Shadow. So this is the highest hidden assassin class. Totally different from my warrior last life. Just got it and already this strong. Picking a class rarely gives a high-tier hidden one, yet the Judgment Authority guaranteed it. What is this thing? A primal power, supreme authority over rules and order. Before he could process it, a golden glow burst from him. Notification read, Judgment Authority, the truest, most ancient primal power in the universe, overrides rules and order. You lack divinity, cannot actively use it. Passive effects remain active. In an instant, he'd unlocked a hidden class. Sitting on a statue, gazing at the distant moon, he pondered in his past life. It took 7 years in the Forsaken game for a powerhouse to escape the Forsaken Divine Land to the Land of Order. Only then did humanity learn of Order's power. Yet no one ever claimed it. Never thought I'd gain a primal power overriding order and rules right at the start. If I can leave the Forsaken Divine Land for the Land of Order, I'll gain divinity. Then will this power. Looks like I've got a new goal this life. Just then, the system interrupted. Class selection complete. Please enter your in-game name. He paused, surprised, a name. After thinking, he tapped the panel. If my class is born from darkness, then I'll go with Shadow. System confirmed. Your name is set as Shadow. Wasting no time, Tan Fong stepped into the Forsaken Divine Land. Notification appeared. This is a desolate land filled with countless monsters. Beware, they'll tear you apart and steal your life at any moment. Leave the town, kill monsters, earn tradable lifespan, die in-game, lose half your lifespan, including tradable and non-tradable. In this zone, Shelltown is a peaceful area. No monsters. Players can't attack each other. lifespan drains once. Later, Tan Fong arrived at Shell Town. Around him, two people chattered non-stop. Hey, where is this place? What's a test? What's a cod name? I just got off a night shift. Went home, fell asleep. Am I hallucinating? I don't know. I ate chicken all night then passed out. Why am I here? Ouch. This isn't a dream. Looks like we've been dragged into some game. Tan Fong stood nearby, listening, thinking to himself, so many people have already been pulled into this game. Soon, powerhouses from various countries would show up, reshaping the world's order. If he wanted to get ahead, he'd have to act fast. Time waits for no one. His presence quickly drew attention. Everyone stared curiously. What class is that? Why does he look so different? No idea. Look at that dagger. Probably an assassin. I'm an assassin too. Why don't I look cool? Check it out. He's even got special effects. Tan Fong walked a bit further. Suddenly a group appeared, blocking his path. They groaned. Ow, so dying sends you back to town. Those monsters are brutal. One bite took half my health. How do we fight? It's just a trash tier creep. 5 of us teamed up. Only shaved off a third of its health. My lifespan's already half gone. The group glanced at a girl sitting on the ground, asking, Sister Letty you, what do we do now? She clutched her head, moaning, my head hurts so bad. Across from them, Tan Fong eyed the girl, thinking, a beginner archer starts with a short bow, but she's got a long bow. Looks like she's got a hidden class too. Noticing his stare, she stood up quick, saying, hey bro, looks like you've got a hidden class. Team up with us. The monsters out there are tough. One person can't handle them. Our team's already wiped once. We've got experience. He smirked inside, thinking, haha, experience getting killed. Then flatly refused. No need. He turned and walked off. 2 of her teammates watched, annoyed, muttering, what? Pretending to be a pro. 5 of us couldn't win. He thinks he can solo. Don't be like that. He's got a fancy hidden class. An assassin too. If he can't fight, he can just run. I'd laugh if he dies. I told him it's dangerous out there. He still wants to go alone, courting death. The girl checked the system, searching his info. After a bit she gasped. His name's Shadow, then glared at his back, grumbling, such a show-off. She turned to her team, instructing, let's go, we'll follow him, see what skills he's got. Maybe we'll learn something new about these monsters. Plus, we can watch him die. Tan Fong strolled slowly through the town. Behind him, Letty tailed quietly, sizing up the Forsaken Divine Land, thinking, this place is so weird, so dangerous, no clue why I'm here. But with years of online gaming, I quickly formed a squad. Recalling that creepy monster, she shivered, thinking, didn't expect the first newbie village monster to wipe us out. No way a level 1 player can beat that. Her group chattered, that guy's starter weapon's different from yours. You've got a dagger. He's got a short blade. He's faster than me too. My assassin agility should be the highest. His outfit's unique too. Letty kept her eyes on him, thinking, this shadow player's unusual. Following him might give us key info. Sensing something off, Tan Fong glanced back. Letty's group ducked behind a tree, panicking, thinking, did he spot us? His body radiated black aura. He was using shadow stealth. In a flash, he vanished, leaving only black smoke mixed with eerie blue light. Letty's crew stared blankly, muttering, where'd he go? He just disappeared. Is that a stealth skill? A starter skill that's invisibility? What class is this? So cool. Letty told them, forget it. Let's head back to town. Look for leveling chances. It's too risky out there. We've died once. Our lifespan's already halved. Someone agreed, yeah, maybe there's hidden rewards, like treasure or an NPC. Something like that. They didn't notice Tan Fong's faint figure lurking nearby. Tan Fong checked his system. Shadow, enter stealth. Visible when attacked. Exiting stealth boosts first strike damage. Stealth mastery doubles duration and up stealth level by +1. He thought, surprised, they can't see me. This shadow class is special. Normal assassin stealth at this level's easy to spot. But with mastery, no one or monster can detect me early on. A bunch of naive newbies, nothing useful for power-ups in town. It's just a shelter. In this Forsaking game, weak players are prey for monsters. As he reappeared, he muttered, "Stealth stun, duration's short. Good thing cooldown starts when activated. A few seconds and I'm invisible again." System showed his stats: name, Shadow, class, Shadow, level 1, non-tradable lifespan, 75 years. Tradable lifespan, 0, strength, 10 plus 3, stamina, 10 plus 3, agility, 10 plus 8, spirit, 105. He assessed all players start with 10 base stats. Classes add bonuses. Last life as a warrior, I got plus 3 strength and stamina. This time Shadow gives boosts to everything, even plus 8 agility. Seeing 5 free stat points, he exclaimed, 5 points to assign. Most players boost strength or spirit early for physical or magic damage. That's a total mistake. With past life experience, he tapped agility without hesitation. 1013. System updated. All points assigned to agility. He nodded. Agility's key. No matter how you stat up early, monster damage crushes you. Only boosting agility and speed lets you kill without taking hits. Suddenly, a cluck-cluck sound nearby caught his ear. A figure behind a tree made odd noises. Clack-clack. It sucked a green light into its mouth. System popped up. Creep LV.1, normal grade, evolving. He realized a creep eating lifespan nodes. Looks like this is the one that took down that 4-man team. Noticing its wounds, he thought, judging by the damage, those guys chipped away a lot of its health. He dodged its attack, recalling, after a monster kills a player, it gains lifespan by eating nodes. That's how it evolves. Spreading his arms, his body floated up. Mysterious blue-black light hid his killing intent. The monster stared at the human before it. He shot upward. It looked around, confused. From above, he gripped his blade, used hidden strike, slashing its neck. System flashed, dealt 170 for damage, killed creep LV.1, gained 10 EXP. He marveled, one-shot it, hitting the neck crits. But this damage is insane. System added, backstab. If unseen by target when attacking, damage doubles. He nodded, got it. Backstab 2, multiple skills stacked. Damage went nuts. He paused, reflecting on his past life. Thinking of holding a scared Tantu do, he mused, I remember my warrior crits only hit 40. Took ages to kill a creep, still got hurt. Memories flooded back. He and his sister, nervous yet thrilled, stared at a glowing orb in their hands. The radiant orb hovered above their palms. He crushed it. System chimed, gained 3 days tradable lifespan, plus 50 for years, 155 days non-tradable lifespan. Checking the system, he calculated, 5 people killed, each lost 20 to 30 years, over 100 total, transferred to the creep, only 50 for left. No big deal, non-tradables useless for now. System spammed, Judgment Authority activated. Congrats, gained infinite evolution talent. Primal grade, kill monsters solo for evolution points to upgrade skills. His eyes widened. Every 24 hours, auto gain 5 evolution points. Solo kill a boss for 100% points. Current points, 5. Tan Fong gasped, infinite evolution. Skill upgrades to, never heard of this last life. Gear and skills from monsters were fixed. No changes. Is this the power that breaks rules and order? He tapped the system. Alright, let's test it. Evolve Shadow and Backstab. System buzzed. Spent for evolution points. Skills evolved. Shadow. Stealth 12/16. Attacking reveals you. Post stealth strike plus 60 to 90 attack. Cooldown 28/26. Backstab. Passive. Rear attacks plus 10 to 15% damage. He grinned. Shadow lasts 16s now. With mastery, doubles to 32s. Near infinite stealth. If that last skill evolved more, even a blood-spitting crab die in one hit. Behind him, voices shouted, look, that skinny kid soloed a monster. Told you this game's easy. A blonde girl gushed, brother Kang Tu, you're amazing with your stamina. You could take 10 more. Kang Tu laughed smugly. Haha, I'll protect you. Relax with me around. Ignoring them, Tan Fong's gaze drifted upward. Kang Tu called out, "Hey buddy, you're struggling alone. Want me to bring you along?" Unaware of Red Eyes watching from above, Tan Fong spotted it, the breeder, and triggered Shadow. The girl blinked. "Huh, brother King Tu. Where'd he go?" King Tu bragged. "Must have fled from my muscles. Haha." As they laughed, a giant spider dropped from the tree. King Tu looked up, yelping, "Holy crap, what's that?" In moments, they became its juicy prey. System showed Breeder LV 1 Bronze Grade, surrounded by notifications. Breeder Spiderlings LV 1 Normal Grade. Tan Fong nearby noted Breeder's a newbie boss, 1,600 horsepower, way beyond normal newbies, plus it commands tons of spiderlings. He charged it, muttering, "Perfect chance to test my upgraded skills." One hidden strike slashed its head. It screeched in pain. Roar! Another slash across its belly. He melted into the dark with Shadow. The breeder roared in fury. System pinged. Dealt 338 damage. Hit weak point. Seeing took 9 damage. He thought, "Close call. Good thing I'm fast, with 120 HP. That'd kill me, but 300 damage. So satisfying." The monster, unable to find him, raged, snapping trees in half. He thought to himself, "It's gone berserk. These monsters are smart. They won't just stand there swinging wildly." Hiding behind a tall tree, he analyzed. It looks like it's attacking the surroundings randomly, but the little spiders are on high alert. Can't get close carelessly, if I'm not wrong. Suddenly, the giant spider crept closer to him. A stone shot out, slicing through the air toward it. It slammed straight into the spider's belly. System pinged. "You dealt 299 damage. Hit a weak point." Tan Fong held another stone, thinking, "Just as I thought." Leaning against the tree, he mused, "My main damage comes from attacks boosted by exiting Shadow stealth and class skills. Even throwing a stone that hits deals solid damage." He reappeared, hurled the stone, muttering, "Just wait for Shadow to cool down, then throw again." The spot hit earlier took another blow. As calculated, the stone triggered effects like Hidden Strike, Backstab, Weak Point hit. System pinged. "You dealt 279 damage. Hit a weak point." He went invisible again, hiding behind the tree, thinking, then reactivate Shadow. Another stone ready to fly. He muttered, "Go stealth again. Wait for cooldown." Hit once more. The town suddenly buzzed. Ding. Ranking updated. Player Shadow killed a bronze breeder. First to reach level 2. Shelltown level ranking activated. Everyone looked up. System showed, "No, 1 Shadow, level 2. Voices erupted. "Holy crap. I've died to Small Fry twice. Still figuring this out. Someone soloed a boss already. If you know this guy, introduce me." "What, solo? Isn't it obvious? Only one name on the list." A sweaty guy spoke. "Sister Letty Yu. That Shadow's the guy who just left." Letty Yu stammered, shocked. "Him? But how's he level to so fast? This is unscientific. He killed a boss. Our whole team can't even handle normal monsters. He soloed a bronze boss. What kind of joke is this? Maybe the system's wrong." Kang Tu couldn't believe it. That big spider's dead, but it had tons of little ones. Who's this Shadow? The blonde girl wondered. Could it be that stealth assassin from before? Over at Tan Fong, system chimed. "You killed bronze breeder. Gained 300 EXP. Congrats, reached level 2. Gained evolution points. Unlocked Shelltown ranking. Earned 1 fame point. Town-wide announcement made." He watched the spider vanish, sighing. When the big one died, the little one scattered. "My mistake. Should have killed them first for more EXP. System added. "You gained 46 tradable lifespan days. Greedy Hand Bronze Skill Book. Corrosion Bronze Dagger. Plus 35 attack. Plus for agility. Equip Rec level 1. 2 evolution points." Checking the Greedy Hand Bronze Skill Book. Assassin skill. Use on monsters for 20% chance of extra loot. Rec level 1. He muttered, "Greedy Hand. Didn't expect a bronze boss to drop an assassin god skill." He noted, "This skill boosts late game gear farming, beating a strong boss with a 20% chance for bonus loot. In my last life, a mediocre guy in the Godslayer guild used this to rise, became a VIP, always had bodyguards." Something clicked, his eyes flashed. Tan Fong looked at his hand, muttering, "Wait, this skill's only 20%, but paired with my infinite evolution talent, the odds, even drop rates, could skyrocket." At school, people bustled around. Tantu walked to class with a friend. The short-haired girl asked, worried, "Tu, you didn't call to apologize to your brother." "We skipped the test to support Tongfei yesterday. He's probably mad." Tantu snapped, "I didn't do anything wrong. Why apologize? If not for him, we wouldn't have almost missed the gate. He should apologize to me." Her friend sighed, "But he's so good to you. Sometimes I'm jealous you've got a brother like that." Tantu cursed, "Good my ass, always meddling. Not even my real brother." "Tongfei's enough." Her friend asked, "By the way, what's with your face?" Tantu brushed it off. "Fell, that's all." Before reaching class, they heard commotion. A crowd gathered at the door. Her friend wondered, "What's up? Why's our classroom packed?" She pushed through, peeked inside. Tongfei lay slumped on the desk, body turning transparent. She asked, "What happened to Tongfei? Why's he transparent?" A guy replied, "Not sure. He said he'd nap, then turned like this." The crowd buzzed, crazy. Tongfei's not alone. It's all over the net. Seems everyone's experiencing this. Experts say sleeping triggers this illusion state. No clear cause yet. She grabbed her phone, worried, "Gotta call my parents." "Tu, call your brother, tell him to be careful." Tantu scoffed, "I won't reach out to him. Someone like him dying would be better." Back with Tan Fong, he stared at his red ring fingers. System ping, greedy hand evolved, bronze to gold, assassin skill, 20 to 70% chance for extra loot on monster corpses. Learned greedy hand +2. His hand clenched, gold light flared, system added, greedy hand judged, gain to evolution points, 46 tradable lifespan days. He laughed, "Not bad luck, snag to more evolution points. Need 3 to hit greedy hand +3. Soon I'll get 100% bonus loot." He used shadow to hide, thinking, countries must have noticed by now. More people flooding the game, gotta speed up. First equip what I can. System pinged, equipped corrosion bronze dagger, +35 attack, plus for agility, rec level 1. Blending into the dark, he planned, soon they'll realize game skills and gear work in reality. Then the world'll drown in blood. Unlocking skills and gear needs 2 things. Level 10, enough tradable lifespan, small fries to slow, needs stronger bosses. Suddenly, a cry nearby, "Eek, hide." From above, he looked down, a panicked voice shouted, "Careful." A red monster with a toothy maw appeared, runner LV2, bronze grade. Tan Fong smirked, "Runner. Haha, just when I'm sleepy, here's a pillow." His eyes caught a shield-wielding youth, familiar, then it hit. Wait, that's Wong Man meeting him here. The legend's true. Rumors say Wong Man formed a 5-man hidden class team right after entering Forsaken. Wong Man raised his shield, yelling, "Holy shield!" A golden glow burst from it toward the runner. Tan Fong recalled Wong Man's hidden class, Holy Warrior, double base stats of a normal warrior, plus an invincibility skill. A red-haired girl raised her staff, golden swirl spun. She flung the swirl at the monster, its health dropped 70. Tan Fong judged, Prophet Mage class, double normal mage damage, comes with Prophet Fireball. A guy drew his bow, firing non-stop. Hidden class Sharpshooter, double normal archer stats, rapid shot skill. Another guy held a glowing blue book. Hidden class Wandering Priest, double normal priest healing, starts with group heal. Fireballs and arrows flew, but the monster dodged easily, living up to its name. Wong Man's shield cracked. He grunted. The archer worried, "No good. This boss is too fast. Ranged attacks barely hit." Wong Man ordered, "Healer, patch me up. Rest of you, keep chipping the boss down." A plus sign appeared. Health refilled. Tan Fong smirked. "Chip damage. Wong Man's too optimistic." Glancing at the dark forest, he thought, he forgot this is the wild. Drag a fight too long. Other monsters show up, sure enough, to appear behind Wong Man. Spotting them, he recognized polluters, LV.2, common grade, covered in dark mud, ranged attackers. A sword-wielding guy charged, yelling, "Boss, watch out." His sword grew, slashing the monster. Tan Fong raised an eyebrow. Nice, a hidden class I've never seen. The guy yanked his sword, stuck. Health dropped 33. He muttered, "Tough defense." The monster spat thick gray-green sludge. He crawled in it, yelling, "Big trouble." Movement slowed. Ooh, stinks. The red-haired girl cursed, "Damn it." Seeing the monster's long fingers reach for her, she screamed, help." Tan Fong's figure atop swayed slightly. A blue flash streaked. The monster's head rolled off. The archer froze. Vuong Man glanced, stunned at the unreal scene. The priest gaped, dazed. The red-haired girl gasped, "One-shot a polluter. Someone's helping us." The swordsman trembled. Even a LV.1 crab takes us 10 seconds to surround and kill. A LV point to polluter dropped instantly. How? Another blue flash. "Stay where you are, head's mine." He shouted, "It's real. One shot. Diley to you. Did you see who?" The red-haired Diley to you shook her head. "Nothing." Vuong Man seized the moment. "Hope they're here to help. Focus. Keep fighting." He stood, eyeing the runner, ordered. Just the runner left. "Stick to the rhythm." Tan Fong perched nearby. System ping. "You killed polluter. LV point to X2. Gained 40 EXP. 1 evolution point. Poison dart normal skill book. 8 tradable lifespan days." He thought, "Poison dart, arranged and mid-range dot skill, perfect. Evolve it now." System ping. Poison dart plus to silver. Assassin skill. Max range 14 meters. Hits deal 120 extra damage. Adds poison state. 5 south cooldown. Rec level 2. Poison deals 50% continuous damage per second, plus weakness for 5 south, non-stackable. Watching the runner charge Vuong Man, he blocked with his shield, but its other leg stabbed his gut. Shield and weapon dropped, body lifted into the air. He screamed, loud enough to shake the sky. The archer yelled, "Vuong Man." The healer flipped pages frantically. "No good. Can't restore that much HP." Vuong Man, spitting blood, turned, shouting, "Everyone, run." A blue streak flashed at lightspeed. It pierced the monster's eye. Health dropped 845. Weak point hit. The priest gasped. What was that? Half its HP gone in a blink. Green fluid spurted from the runner's head wound. It trembled, squealing chi-chi. Vuong Man crashed to the ground, groaning. The monster wailed in agony, mouth gaping. Its health ticked down, 320 for damage for times. Then it face-planted. System flashed, "Your damage contribution over 90%. Loot is yours." Killed bronze runner. Gained 600 EXP. Congrats, reach level 3. Gain to evolution points. 55 tradable lifespan days. Tan Fong marveled. Didn't expect poison darts to sync with my passive. Paired with shadow, I can stealth and dart endlessly. No early or mid-game monster can match me. Vuong Man stared at the fading corpse, stunned. With that damage, is this even human? Seeing it vanish, he muttered, "The loot glow's gone." Struggling to stand, he clasped his hands. "Brother, no idea who you are, but thanks for saving me." A cold voice replied, "Thank me in this wild. Don't trust so easily." Vuong Man nodded, urged his team to leave. "Got it. Thanks for the tip. Won't disturb your loot check. I'm Vuong Man if you need help later. Find me, Diley to you called, Big Shot. I'm Bok Blue Diley to you. Can we friend?" Someone yanked her. "Stop talking, let's go." Tan Fong eyed the glowing orb, thinking, Vuong Man's trustworthy, backed by Daiha's government, wealth and resources. Just what I need, a stable beer for stuff I don't want later. He raised his greedy hand, system pinged. "Congrats, gained 3 evolution points, 55 tradable lifespan days, got sprint leather pants bronze. Equipped, assassin gear, plus 9 physical def, plus 5 all-element resist, plus 15% cooldown speed, rec level 2. He walked off, satisfied. Good haul. Still got tons of gear and skills for other classes. When my bag's full, I'll head back, trade them for lifespan. A ruthless glint flashed in his eyes. He growled, "My growth's 100 times faster than last life. Tong Fai, I'll find you soon." After a while, monsters kept coming. Tan Fong gathered power. formed a shield to block one. Nearby, Letu's group struggled against attacks. A guy in Letu's team, sword in hand, panicked. No good, more monsters, run. Seeing some teammates frozen, Vuongman shouted, "Hey, what are you standing there for?" He looked over, jaw dropping. What's that? Before them loomed a giant monster, countless eyes across its body, pierced belly. Before they could react, purple energy tendrils shot from its gut, sharp as vines, striking the group. In an instant, they wiped, sent back. Vuongman returned, eyes blazing. Damn, monsters always group up. They flee when low. Useless, a blonde guy urged. Gotta hit level 3 to escape. How do we do that? A teammate frowned. Need more people. 3's not enough. Let's make a 6 or 10-man team. Another cut in. Won't work. Saw a 10-man squad get crushed by a monster pack. Too many draw attention. Just now a 40-man group pulled a cursor. It killed over 30 with one skill. Letu's group faced the same fate. She slumped. If we can't hit level 3, we're stuck forever. A teammate panicked. We got here after sleeping, unconscious. If we don't escape, our bodies starve. Letu snapped. Damn, this game's brutal. Another whined. Sister Letu, we've died 3 times. Lifespans under 15. She gritted her teeth. No matter what, no more deaths. Right then, class rankings popped. No. 1 Shadow Assassin, no to Vuongman, no. 3 Balela Warrior. Letu gawked, thinking, how's Shadow leveling so fast? He must know a way to hit level 3 and escape. She ordered a teammate, spread the word. If Shadow gets us to level 3, I'll pay him 10 million cash. He bucked. What, 10 million? Letu clenched her fist. I don't believe he'll ignore that. Over with Tan Fong. He kept dropping monsters. System spammed. You killed polluter LV.2. Gained 20 EXP. 1 evolution point. Reading it, he grinned. Alright, got enough evolution points. Wasting no time. He spent them on greedy hand. System chimed. Used 5 evolution points. 0 left. Greedy hint white jade +6. Assassin skill. 110 to 160% extra loot chance on corpses. 20% chance to upgrade loot tier. Seeing power surge from his hand, he wondered, 20% to boost loot tier. This is op. Could it hit 100% or 200% with more upgrades? Lost in thought, a distant sound snapped him back. On the ground, a boss emerged. Bronze cursor. He blinked. A cursor. Huh. Looks like it's burning lifespan to evolve to silver. Too many people here. Probably wiped that 40-man group. He marked the spot on his map, sighing, shame my bag's full. Can't grab anything even if I kill it. Bosses need time to recover. I'll clean my bag. Come back. Kill it later. No rush. Scene shifted to the village. After Letu's group spread rumors, people buzzed, heard someone's offering 10 million for top assassin Shadow to boost their level. Dying keeps cutting lifespan. Has the government figured this out? Us normies can't escape. Tan Fong returned, appeared on the streets. He sat in a corner, set a sail, gear and skills discounted, 10 minutes by fast. Crowd swarmed, excited, whispering, whoa, when this guy show up? He killed a bronze boss. Look at his name. Wearing to bronze sets, selling to more. That's Shadow, top of the list. Why can't I see his face? He's got mask mode on. His game look matches real life. So mysterious. A masked girl approached. How do I buy Ice Spike skill? He glanced up, 100 lifespan days, thinking, this woman's gray rose. No, 11 on the list, masked like me. She gasped, 100 days, too much. Cheaper. He shot back, Ice Spike's a normal skill, boosts early mage monster farming, 100's a steal. She offered, can I pay real money? He eyed her, got cash, buy lifespan from others, trade me. If no one outbids, I'll hold that price. She paused, wait a sec. She huddled with her team. What do you think? They chimed, no objections. Ice Spike'll get us to level 3 fast. Thanks to your lead, we've leveled quick. I'm in. Consensus reached. She said, alright, transfer your tradable lifespan to me. I'll pay cash when we're out. She returned to Tan Fong. Here's 100 days. Deal. System ping. Sold Ice Spike, gained 100 tradable lifespan days. 268 to 368. He thought their groups got over 100 for sure. As she took Ice Spike and left, Lettiu popped up, finally found you. Shadow, here's a chance. Get me to level 3. I'll pay 10 million cash when we're out. Onlookers gaped, heard someone offer 10 million for Shadow. It's real, 10 million's easy money. Lettiu, buzzing, bragged, my dad's a big company chairman, ask around, don't worry, I can pay. Tan Fong stayed silent, thinking, so it's her. Last life, she led a crime syndicate, taken down by the government, used cash to buy lifespan, lured and kidnapped people, killed non-compliers in reality, scum. After a moment, his voice hardened, I refuse. Lettiu froze, stunned, then recovered. Shadow, you're strong here. But reality's unknown. Join me. I promise food, drinks, cars, houses, women, the best future. He didn't flinch. If you're not buying, step aside. Don't mess with my business. She fumed, teeth grinding. Laughable. I'm offering this because I respect you. In reality, I'd teach you a lesson. His eyes shifted. Tiny sparks flared. He glared. One more word. Your lifespan's 0. Dark, terrifying aura burst from him. Letu's group recoiled. They scrambled off. Go, quick, wait for me. In a flash, his gear sold out. System ping. Sold Glimmer Cloak Bronze. Gained 19 tradable lifespan days. 527 to 546 days. Tan Fong quickly shut his stall. Left. Alright, everything's sold. Time to deal with the cursor. No one knew tradable lifespan could extract skills into reality. No one knew this Forsaking game would collapse real-world order. Real-life settings once prided would soon mean nothing. Only personal strength mattered at the core. Over here, Letu's group stopped running, exhausted, slumped by the roadside, panting. Lettiu raged, yelling, that shadow jerk not only rejected my offer, he threatened me. Wait till I'm back in reality. I'll catch and kill you. Right then, a man stepped from an alley. Hello, Sister Lettiu. I'm Mao Lap 2 on. Call me Old Mao. I'm level 2. Know some leveling tricks. I can help you level up. So that 10 million still on. Lettiu crossed her arms, annoyed. Tricks? What tricks? Mao Lap 2 on grinned slyly. Wouldn't tell a normie. But for you, Sister Lettiu, I'll make an exception to show goodwill. In this situation, to level up, dump all 5 starter stat points into agility. That way, full sprint beats those creeps by a hair. Got it. Letu's jaw dropped, stunned, then thrilled inside, thinking, so that's it. This game works like that. Damn, I put my 5 into strength. Oh well, good thing there's a pro. After mulling it over, she eyed Mao Lap 2 on. You're kinda interesting. Fine, help me level. But you're not as strong as Shadow, so I'll give you 5 million. Take it. Get me to level 3. Back in reality. I'll wire it. Mao Lap 2 on smirked. No problem, Shadow's strong, but his brain's busted. Passing up 10 million. What an idiot. Meanwhile, Tan Fong returned to the secret zone. Seeing the monster's aura, he worried, thinking as expected, this boss hit silver. Gray mist wraps it, still evolving. Silver to gold takes 7 to 8 hours. Too lazy to wait. He didn't hesitate. Cold eyes firing poison dart at it. The monster, caught off guard, couldn't resist. Health dropped 659 fast. Seizing the chance, Tan Fong unleashed Hidden Strike, slashing long streaks of aura at it. Its health kept falling, to 19200 to 19. Noticing its health still wasn't drained, he floated up, calculating, silver bosses have to 3 times bronze HP. Gathering power, black smoke and eerie aura burst out. He triggered Shadow, vanishing from its sight. Soon, the dart's poison kicked in. The monster wailed long and loud. Tan Fong watched, thinking, need to 3 poison darts to finish it. Suddenly, a huge explosion rocked the monster's spot. Thick smoke billowed. After, the monster stood, body riddled with wounds, collapsing in place. Tan Fong observed from afar, thinking, this cursor's a magic boss, mostly Wideria attacks. High damage, after darting it, gotta retreat fast, out of range. One hit with my current HP and defense means death. Right then, the monster snapped awake, glaring at him coldly. With a magic orb atop its head, it charged furiously. He zipped back, planning, wait for Shadow cool down. Its attacks are weaker now. Strike, then stealth again, dodge its range. Sure enough, after chasing, the monster's strength faded. It stopped, trembling, coughing weakly. Seeing his chance, his eyes hardened. Now's the time. He appeared before it, landed a hidden strike palm on its head. Health plummeted, 659 to 19. Unable to fight back, it turned to flee. Watching it run, he grinned inside. Boss sees low HP, starts escaping. Good, better than going berserk before death. Saves me trouble. Not letting it slip, he gathered power in his arm. A blast of aura finished it off. System chimed. You killed Silver Cursor. Gained 1800 EXP. Congrats, reached level 5. Gained for evolution points. 120 for tradable lifespan days. Reading it, he laughed. Haha. Jumped to levels. Nav for evolution points too. With the haul, he upgraded Greedy Hand. System pinged. Greedy Hand judged. Gained for evolution points. Gained for evolution points. 120 for tradable lifespan days. 120 for tradable lifespan days. Stunned, he exclaimed, double bonus loot. Ha! This silver boss got me 12 evolution points. 370 to tradable lifespan days. System added, Greedy Hand bonus triggered. 1 loot upgraded from silver to gold. He beamed, gold gear. Ha! No wonder, Jade Greedy Hand's 20% chance to tier up loot. Pulled 7 to 8 items, but my bag's got 10 slots left. Can't keep killing bosses and running back. Waste of time. Hope this cursor drops a storage ring or something for more space. As he finished, a glow burst from the loot pile. He blinked. What's this? Scene shifted to Daily TU. Unlike past gloomy returns, she cheered, finally back alive. To teammates smiled. Thanks to Boss Vuong Man, we hit level 3, returned to town. All our hard work paid off. Daily TU gushed. Right? Big bro Vuong Man's awesome. She fake pouted. Boo-hoo. Pity I didn't friend that big shot. Maybe he ditched me cause I was muddy. Boo-hoo. A teammate teased. If you'd worn this new gear then, he might have said yes. Ranking popped. No. One Shadow Assassin. Level 5. No. To Vuong Man Warrior. Level 3. No. 3 Balela Warrior. Level 3. Townsfolk got. New ranking. Shadows level 5 already. Level 3 to 5. What kind of boss did he kill? 10 minutes ago he was selling gear. Now up to levels. My sister's 18. Hope he likes her. I'd get carried. Nah. He ignored 10 million. Why'd he care about your sister? Balela grumbled. Damn. I just hit level 3. He's at 5. Give us a break. Vuong Man reassured. Don't overthink. We're back. Warn family and friends about Forsaken. World might go nuts. Least we can prep our loved ones. They agreed. Cool. We're logging off. Group returned to reality. In a room, Vuong Man woke, weary. Seeing him, people cheered. Look, Brother Vuong's awake. Tell the captain, he's up. Teammates crowded his bed. Brother Vuong, you okay? We were freaked. You know how you looked. All transparent. Don't scare us. I told you to rest yesterday. I'd watch the suspect. Vuong Man, dazed, stayed silent for a long stretch. Later, the building buzzed. Call everyone. Emergency meeting. Big trouble. In the police room, someone asked, you reported forming a hidden class team. Nearly wiped. Then rescued. Vuong Man frowned. Pensive. Yeah. Guy named Shadow. He was level 3 when he saved us. By the time we hit level 3, he was level 5. Jumped to levels. The captain, skeptical, slammed the table. 2 levels at once. At level 5. He's world no. 1. How? Vuong Man gasped. Maybe killed a boss. A teammate puzzled. You said Shadow hit level 3 an hour ago. Why's he not back? No family to warn. Vuong Man lowered his head. I shut. Dunno. Maybe known. And Vu piped up. Yeah. What if Shadow's a transmigrator? Don't they rise fast as orphans? Silence fell. Heavy. And Vu, sensing her gaffe, did I say something wrong? The captain sternly told you, less novels, no jokes in a crisis like this. He continued, calm, Vuong Man's info on Forsaken matches higher-ups intel. New study shows elderly dying after sleeping. Data from returnees confirms multiple game deaths. In short, if Forsaken lifespan hits 0, you die for real. A teammate gasped, this is beyond us. Supernatural. The captain nodded. Right? Possibly an unknown superpower invasion. Higher-ups ordered an urgent vanguard team per region. Explore Forsaken. Share intel. Build a pro-army ASAP. Global crisis. Every nation's racing to crack Forsaken. If we lag, we lose international edge. We must gather intel at all costs. And Vu, your team won captain. And Vu snapped up, yes sir. He turned to Vuong Man, your vice captain. Pick your team. Vuong Man stood firm, yes sir. Captain added, per your description, Shadow's decent. Try friending him. I picked in Vu as captain cause her personality fits digging into him. Hope you would Shadow fast. Best case, partner with him for the government. Get his info. Rest of you, keep society stable. Got it. Everyone shouted in unison, yes sir. Meanwhile, at Tantiu Du's school, female students gathered, gossiping about recent events. Trongvai said people from the same area end up in the same newbie town when they sleep. Really, no, I want to go home. Gotta care for my parents. They've never gamed. I'm scared they won't adapt. Don't drag yourself down. We can grow strong first, then help them. Tantiu Du sat aside, staring at her phone, thinking, such a big deal. Yet Tan Fong's silent. Why hasn't he apologized? Why is he so arrogant? Before, whenever I got mad, that guy always tried to cheer me up. But today, he didn't just ignore me. He hit me. Even mom and dad never hit me. Fuming, her eyes burned with resentment. I just skipped school for Tong Fi's concert. Dan Tan Fong, if you don't apologize 1,000 times, I'll never forgive you. HMPH. Good thing I saw Tong Fi yesterday. If this Forsaken mess happened first, I'd hardly get another chance. Memories of Tong Fi's concert flooded back. Tong Fi, dressed sharp, performed passionately amid roaring fans. Tantiu Du gazed up, smitten. Brother Tong Fi, I miss you so much. Lost in yesterday's bliss, she suddenly jolted. Her eyes widened, thrilled, thinking, right, if sleeping takes you to the game, Tong Fi must be there too. If I enter, I can find brother Tong Fi. Trong Vai hit level 3 so fast. He's a pro. Gotta ask him. She swapped her uniform for sexy pajamas. Lying comfy on her bed, she texted Trongvai, Pro Trongvai, got any strategies for me? Trongvai, getting the message, was floored. His eyes glinted slyly, thinking, whoa, Tantiu Du, even a goddess like her's asking me for tips. Heaven sent chance, if I snag her. Hey. Wasting no time, he replied, Do, you asked the right guy. Here's a secret. Dump all starter stat points into agility. If you're not fast enough, monsters will wreck you. Tantiu Du asked, what if I'm a mage? Do I need agility? Trongvai shot back, yup, agility's not useless for mages. Boosts cast speed, super key early on. She teased, but what if I still can't fight even with agility? Trongvai reassured, chill, Tiu Du, once someone in town hits level 5, the teleport array lights up. You can team up and level. When it's active, I'll find you, take you up. Tantiu Du, goal met, cheered, yes. She sank into sleep, smug, perfect. These clingy guys are useful. Got a shield now, HMPH. Tan Fong, I'm entering the game out of respect. Keep acting cool by the time you join. I'll be way ahead, won't help you level then. Back with Tan Fong, eyeing the glowing loot. He marveled, what's this? Item info popped, cursed ring gold, all classes, +8 all stats, +26 dark resist, +0.1 weak point multiplier, equip rec level 4. Reading it, he gaped, +8 per stat. That's 30 to total, equal to what others get at level 3, plus dark resist, great against monsters. Weak point base is 1.5x. With this, it's 1.6x. Not bad. Still reeling, another skill appeared. Shadow/Silver. Assassin skill. Dash 15 meters max. Stealth 5 south. 3 slashes hit all enemies in path. Cooldown 10 to 20 point for 3 seconds. Rec level 4. Slash width to 0.1 meters. Each slash plus 100 attack. 100% counts as back attack. No weak point damage. Not wasting a second, he grinned. Wide area damage skill. Crazy strong, moves me and stealths. Learning it now. Then notice leftover evolution points. Might as well evolve Greedy Hand first. He channeled power, swapped points, system ping, used 8 evolution points. For left, Greedy Hand Jade to Diamond, Assassin skill. 160 to 220% extra loot chance on corpses. 20 to 40% chance to tier up bonus loot. Feeling the hand's fierce aura, he beamed. As expected, killing monsters now guarantees 2 extra drops. 1 kill equals 3 for others. For points left, Shadow Slash can hit +3. System spammed, used 3 evolution points. 1 left, Shadow/Silver to Gold to Platinum. Assassin skill, dash 1518 to 1M. Stealth 567S. 3 for 5 slashes on all enemies in path. Cooldown 10 to 20 point for 3 seconds. Rec level 4. Slash width to 0.12 to 0.6 to 3.1 meters. Each slash plus 100 to 200 attack. Reading it, he puzzled. No cooldown reduction. Lame. But with Shadow Slash, I've got infinite stealth anyway. Rest is junk. But this Silver Warrior skill book, Crimson Slash, could fetch some cash. Well focused on the system, rustling sounds crept up behind. He spun, startled, 3 monsters charging ferociously. Before they struck, he zipped in, unleashed Shadow Slash on the Quad Claw Climber LV. For south, perfect timing, testing Shadow Slash's power. Shadow Slash triggered, rapid slashes tore through, they couldn't dodge. In a flash, the ground stained red, monsters wiped. System chimed, killed Quad Claw Climber LV. 4. Gained 80 EXP, 5 tradable lifespan days. Watching them fade, he mused, kill efficiency's up. Poison dart needs to hits per monster. Shorter fights mean fewer surprises. My tradable lifespan's 618 days, but extracting gear and skills to reality needs to 0.5 years. For 100 days minimum, sell my bag stuff. I'm close to the extraction threshold. Hit level 10. I can pull skills and gear out. Deep in thought, a voice echoed from afar. Congrats, young lady, you hit level 3. Time to keep your promise. Nearby, Letu's group with Mao Laptu on. Letu replied, excited, don't worry. Jiangdai Corp won't short you. Let's head back to reality. Here's my number. Contact me direct. Oh, sell me all your tradable lifespan. 10k per day. Mao Laptu on grinned. No problem. Told you Shadow's a blind idiot. Ignoring a bigwig like you. Let you seal the deal. See you in reality. Mao Laptu on lingered, smirking slyly, thinking, even if the game affects lifespan. So what? Lifespan's earnable anytime. Only pros like me turn gaming into cash. Tan Fong returned to town. Stepping solo into a tower, he felt a strong aura, marveling. This way, Shelltown's teleport array's lit. System ping, congrats, activated Shelltown teleport array. Gained 1 fame point, 1 free teleport daily, extra costs tradable lifespan, no other arrays active in Jianghai City. Reading it, he pondered, starter town arrays are 2-way, letting one's useless till others hit level 5, last life. Tongfai was in Firefly Town, I'll set an alert. If someone there activates theirs, I'll know first. But early town teleports don't mean much. My top goal's level 10, then the Forsaken continent. That's where Forsaken really starts. He left, hit the streets to sell gear and skills. 10-minute sale by Quick. His arrival sparked chatter. Whoa, Shadow's back. Big shots here. I've got 150 lifespan days ready. Last time he sold Ice Spike. Grey Rose shot to know. 2. Hope he's got mage skills. Oh, a skill book, but just Silver Crimson Slash for warriors. A hype guy rushed up, grabbed it. I want this Crimson Slash. System ping. Trade done. gained 300 tradable lifespan days. Someone whispered, confused, 300 days for a skill book, worth it. Another snapped, short-sighted, warriors with this double kill efficiency, 300 days back in 2. Items sold fast amid the scramble. I want that cloak. I want those shoes. I want. In a flash, trades wrapped. Tan Fong scanned the system, thinking, sold out in a minute. Total hauls 650 days. My tradable lifespans 2,170 for now. Still not enough. Extracting class stats, gear, skills to realities a long way off. Nearby, some wailed, boo-hoo, missed twice, me too, sell again, please, same spot next time. Then Daily TU ran up, chipper, big shot, got a treasure, want it. She showed a ring, info popped, space ring, plus 12 storage slots, doesn't take ring or bag space. He gawked, thinking space ring, special storage gear, valuable cause it skips bag and ring slots. Players max at 3 storage items, can drop from any monster, but super rare. This prophet's lucky to snag it so early. Last life. A 12-slot one went for 3,600 days. He hesitated. How you selling? Daily TU smiled. Earnest, don't want your lifespan, just want to friend you, and maybe you take my group to kill a boss. He nodded, hit the friend button, system pinged. Player Black Cloak Daily TU accepted friend request. Now pals, Tan Fong led. Curious, which boss? What's its name? Daily TU trailed. Just a gold boss, far off, a rickety boat on a swamp. His mind flashed to a past boss, guessing, rickety boat, Could it be the gold ghost ship? Super rare special boss, spawns at any level, crazy low odds, drops unique useful props. Every ghost ship triggers guild wars at town level. It's likely level 5, easiest to kill then. Finding a gold ghost ship this early, getting a rare space ring, and she's in Vuong Man's crew, is she? The legendary Koi Carp can leave from last life. To test his hunch, he turned. How'd you spot this gold boss? Daily TU recalled. After logging out, eating dinner, I logged back quick to level with the captain and crew. But they were slow, bored. I wandered, saw scenery, found the gold boss under a cliff. That clinched it, he thought. Last life. Rumors said Vuong Man's team had a Koi-like member, stumbling on rare dungeon boss treasures in the wild. I thought it was government cover for intel, but it's real, it's her. Seeing him quiet, Daily TU puzzled, big shot. Why are you staring? Snapping back, he said coolly, nothing. They headed off. Behind a wall, someone eavesdropped. He bolted to report, boss, that kid took a girl out of town. The leader rambled, back in my day, I led the boys to conquer Sand City's overlord. Stick with me, I'll hook you up. After hearing his lackey, the boss smirked wickedly. Sure enough, that punk couldn't hold back, already dragging a girl along. Boys, let's roll. Meanwhile, Tan Fong and Daily TU hit the town outskirts. Tan Fong got serious. I can dip. If the boss drops gear or skills you can use, they're yours, rest is mine. Deal? Daily TU blinked. What about Captain Vuong Man's crew? Fine, your call, but one small ask. Tan Fong cut in. Your team's got all classes. If assassin gear drops, won't I be wasting effort? What's up? Daily TU shyly pitched. If you sell gear to Captain Vuong Man's squad, can you cut them a discount? Tan Fong nodded quick. No problem. Daily TU turned. Sweet. We'll head out when Captain Vuong Man's online. So, big shot. We're now. Tan Fong replied cold. We're off to hit a gold boss. Daily TU's face darkened. She stammered, spooked. Big shot. You're an assassin. I'm a mage. You can stealth. But how'll I tank it? Tan Fong caught her nerves, eased. I'm enough alone, just watch from somewhere safe. Daily TU froze, stunned, squeaked trembling, clutching her staff, thinking, one dude against a gold boss. I know he's strong, but this is insane. Before she could snap out of it, Tan Fong vanished right in front of her. She spun, yelling, big shot, where'd you go? Behind some trees, the eavesdroppers kept tailing. Seeing Tan Fong disappear, a lackey gasped, boss, shadow's gone. The boss grinned smug, Bet he tricked that girl, left her solo in the wild. Let's grab her, have some fun. Told you. Stick with me, you'll live good. Look, there she is. His crew cheered, boss, you're sharp. But a few steps in, Tan Fong's hazy figure blocked them. They didn't sense the trouble, all grinning like dopes. Then black smoke swirled around. Before they could react, Tan Fong unleashed Shadow Slash, slashing nonstop. In a blink, they were wiped, system ping, killed 5 players, gained 12 tradable lifespan days. Watching them fade, he glanced over, pitiful, just a small mob's worth. He walked back to Dai Li Tu. She lit up. Oh, big shot. Where'd you go? He said calm. Some tales. Send them back to town. Dai Li Tu went oh, amazed, then babbled. Thought you went to pee, right? With stealth, bathroom breaks must be easy. Huh, drop trow anywhere. Unseen, wait, if it falls out, does it stealth too? He stood quiet, then firm. Take me to that boss you mentioned. System warped a girl to a strange village. Staring at the staff in her hand, she gawked. Walking, she studied it. Whoa, crazy, I can feel it. Locals whispered, newbie alert. Checking her staff, she beamed, perfect. Got hidden life priest class. Gotta be strong, match for brother Tong Fai. Wonder how he's doing, knows stat tricks or not. Then she thought of Tan Fong, grumbled, HMPH, no idea where that jerk's at. Always bossing me, useless when it counts. Fine, I've got a hidden class. Trong V's leveling me. Tan Fong, fend for yourself. I'm done. Soon, a ranking popped. She blinked. Huh, leaderboard. Scanning it, she gasped. Whoa, shadows no. 1, level 6 already. Spotted Trong Vi at level 3, bragging with that. Shadow's the real boss if he helped. I'd zoom past Trong Vi, but where's the shadow? Then she caught some guys chatting afar. Black-haired one griped, damn, can't reach Wind Whisperer. No time to wait, ideas. Gray-haired guy said, can't kill without a healer. Blonde agreed, we're not shadow, soloing. Let's find a new healer. The girl overheard, sparked an idea, approached. Hi, you need a healer, I'm Hidden Life Priest. Elsewhere, deep in a dark mountain forest. After seeing the strange boat in the middle of the lake, Tan Fong confidently declared, as expected, it's the Golden Ghost ship. Without thinking much, he immediately jumped off the cliff, telling his companion, you stay here and hide. Be careful of ambushes. I'll handle the boss. The girl quickly responded, all right, big boss, be careful. As soon as Tan Fong landed, the system issued a warning. Due to the influence of the ghost ship, this area has become a berserk zone. Time flows at 100 times the normal rate. Hearing this, Tan Fong thought to himself, time moves 100 times faster. Ha, that means 15 minutes here will cost me a whole day of lifespan. This temporary berserk zone isn't too much of a problem. A moment later, the system issued another notification. Golden Ghost Ship, Special Golden Grade, Countdown, 45 minutes. Knowing the time limit, Tan Fong confidently said, so this special boss only appears for a limited time. Luckily, I still have 45 minutes, plenty of time to take it down. Without hesitation, he unleashed his skill, Shadow Slash. The monster was instantly hit, taking continuous damage, minus 549. He followed up with his deadly skill, Poison Throwing Dagger. Combining it with Phantom Strike, the two attacks perfectly hit the weak spot, dealing minus 621 damage. During the battle, Tan Fong discovered a major problem. Most people didn't know where the boss's weak point was. He realized it wasn't the bones or the hull, but the bell hanging at the bow. Secondly, when its weak point was attacked, the ship would manipulate the surrounding water. It launched devastating area attacks. The water column's damage was immense in the early phase. Only warriors wearing silver-grade gear could withstand it. But thanks to his high agility as a Shadow class player, he managed to dodge. Third, after the long-range attack ended, the boss summoned 12 rotten water spirits onto the battlefield. Each one had the power of a silver tier boss. These spirits would go berserk, causing teams to fall into chaos, and every 3 minutes, the boss would summon another one. If left unchecked, their numbers would overwhelm the team, leading to total annihilation. But since he was always in stealth, they couldn't detect him as long as he found the right angle. He could eliminate them with a single strike. Watching from afar, Tiyuhak was completely shocked. This is the top Shadow class player in the rankings. Insane. He appears and disappears like a ghost. The boss has already lost a third of its health. Hasn't even put up a fight. Just when it seemed like Tan Fong was about to finish off the boss, he suddenly shouted, "Tiyuhak, I'm about to die." Hearing this, Tiyuhak panicked. What? But then, Tan Fong calmly told her, "You don't need to do anything. Just wait for me to revive." Completely confused, Tiyuhak stammered, "Huh? Why? Big boss, aren't you winning right now? Also, what even is a Tiyuhak?" Tan Fong was confused. "Wait, aren't you Tiyuhak?" The girl shouted, "Big boss, my name is Bok Bumhak Bolam Dai Li Tu, not Tiyuhak." Tan Fong casually replied, "Too long. Got it, Tiyuhak." Meanwhile, not far away, a group of men was chasing after them, their leader, furious that the girl had escaped, cursed, "Damn it, we got careless. I used to dominate tournament after tournament as a legend, yet now some brat is humiliating me." Soon after, one of his subordinates rushed over. "Boss, we found her. She's at the cliff edge up ahead." That shadow guy is fighting a boss alone at the bottom of the cliff. Hearing this, the leader smirked. "Oh, I've brought all my men this time. There's no way we won't kill him." Meanwhile, after overcoming 3 major challenges, Tan Fong faced yet another obstacle. This one was the hardest yet. The Golden Ghost ship suddenly released a massive soul wave. It forcibly immobilized everything within range for 5 seconds. Seeing this, Tan Fong made up his mind. "Alright then, I'll take this thing down with me." The system notified, "You have died. You have lost 7,326 years of non-tradable lifespan. You have lost 1,087 days of tradable lifespan." Seeing Tan Fong fall, the enemy leader burst into laughter. "Ha ha ha, that idiot. Just because people called him Big Boss, he got cocky enough to challenge a golden boss alone. Ha ha ha." He then turned to look at the boss, eyes gleaming. "Wow, that shadow bastard was loaded. That huge life essence orb is worth at least several hundred days of lifespan. Alright, brothers, attack. The boss only has half its HP left. Let's finish it." His subordinates cheered. "Ha ha ha. We hit the jackpot. That was only half his lost lifespan. That big dog deserves this. Today, we feast on the shadow mutt." But just as they were celebrating, a massive portal suddenly opened in the sky, making them freeze in terror. The next moment, they were all teleported back to the town. Furious, they cursed, "What the hell? How is this boss so damn strong? How did that shadow guy bring its HP down by half? This is insane. The moment we stepped into the swamp, we got annihilated by water columns. Damn it, we lost too much. Whatever, let's go back. There are still a ton of small mobs left. How are we even supposed to fight this thing? I refuse to believe it's this overpowered." Back inside the dungeon, glowing life essence orbs suddenly appeared over the swamp. Tan Fong was stunned as he approached to take a closer look. After a while, he asked in confusion, "Dolly Z, I'm back, but why are there so many lifespan orbs here?" Dolly Z, standing on a nearby boat, was overjoyed to see him return. "Great Elder, you came back so fast. Just now a group of people rushed over, but they were all wiped out by the water column." Hearing this, Tan Fong's eyes were full of contemplation. He sighed. "So that's how it is. Haha, they really didn't know their limits." Thinking back to before, he recalled all the hardships he had endured with the Golden Ghost ship. The Golden Ghost ship only released its immobilizing skill once, so the remaining half of its health could be easily dealt with. When it dropped to half, there was a chance it would disappear and reappear at a distance, making it difficult for normal players to eliminate it. As he was lost in thought, the Golden Ghost ship appeared once again in the distance. His eyes turned sharp and filled with killing intent. He threw a poison dart directly at the lifespan orb on the ship's deck. The dart flew at an incredible speed, hitting the orb directly. Suddenly, a mysterious pink aura spread from the ship. covering the entire swamp. Tan Fong, as if already predicting what would happen, remained in a battle-ready stance. His eyes followed every movement of the aura. He smirked, thinking, I've already figured out its movement pattern. Sensing the perfect moment, he rushed forward, using Phantom Slash to continuously strike the golden ghost ship. Witnessing this, the group of troublemakers from earlier stood on the shore in shock, panicking. Boss, look, that kid is actually fighting the boss again. We need to find an opportunity to take him down. Dolly Z, on the opposite side, also noticed their presence. She frowned angrily, thinking, those idiots are here again. Damn it, always causing trouble. Great Elder is about to finish the boss. I can't let them succeed. Without hesitation, she chanted a spell, gathering energy into her staff. In an instant, countless lightning bolts surged from it. Raising her staff high, she shouted, the heavens declare, today there shall be thunder. A powerful force erupted from her staff, striking directly at the group. In the blink of an eye, 2 of them were eliminated. Seeing 2 of their members vanish before their eyes, the rest of the group was terrified. They looked around frantically, shouting, damn it, who's attacking us, boss? There's a mage over there. Their leader had already noticed Dolly Z. He glared at her with fury. Humph, you dare to interfere. Kill her. Dolly Z panicked, clutching her staff tightly. She turned and ran, shouting, help me. The group chased after her, roaring, stop running, we're gonna kill you. Meanwhile, far away, 2 mysterious figures hid behind a tree, quietly observing the situation. Back to Tan Fong. After unleashing a series of attacks, he had significantly reduced the boss's health. He watched as the ghost ship weakly retaliated, breathing a sigh of relief. Phew, it's almost dead. No wonder it's a golden ghost ship. Even though it's only level 5, defeating it alone is still tough. My damage is too low. The fight took too long and attracted unwanted attention. Despite focusing on the boss, Tan Fong remained vigilant. He had already noticed other players lurking around. He thought, there's a group on the cliff, probably the ones who just died, and another guild near the swamp. Looks like they're waiting for me to kill the boss so they can ambush me and steal the loot. A good plan, but unfortunately for them, they've miscalculated. To finish the boss completely, he used his ultimate skill, Shadow Execution. A system notification quickly appeared. You have slain the golden ghost ship, level golden. You gained 4,800 EXP. Congratulations, you have reached level 8. You received 7 evolution points. You obtained 216 tradable lifespan days. Player Dark Shadow from Shelltown is the first on the server to defeat a golden ranked boss, earning 3 reputation points. The news spread fast, shocking everyone in town. A golden ranked boss, first kill. No way, is this Dark Shadow a monster? How is he this strong? Which country does Shelltown belong to? The first person to kill a golden ranked boss must be a top expert from our great Korean nation. Didn't the system recently announce that Dark Shadow could solo bronze ranked bosses? Now he's already soloing a golden ranked one. How can there be such a massive gap between players? Meanwhile, Tanzi Yu, after hearing the news, was frustrated. She frowned, thinking, this Dark Shadow guy is really strong. If I can get him to power level me, I'll be able to meet Brother Tong FEI in no time. At the same time, after the golden ghost ship was defeated, many valuable items dropped. Yet Tan Fong was nowhere to be seen. A hidden guild that had been waiting to ambush him laughed excitedly. Haha, this boss dropped a ton of loot. That guy ran away without picking anything up. He must be scared of us. Agwong, use your skill to locate him. We'll kill him and take all the rewards. A subordinate immediately responded, understood. He stepped forward, raising his bow, shooting a green energy arrow into the sky. Moments later, a massive hawk appeared, spreading its wings in the air. It was the Phantom Wraith Hawk. With its keen eyesight, the hawk scanned the area, searching for Tan Fong's location. Hidden in stealth, Tan Fong noticed the hawk circling above. He realized danger was approaching, yet he remained unfazed, his confidence unwavering. Phantom Wraith Hawk, didn't expect that hunter to have an anti-stealth skill this early. No wonder he's so bold about ambushing me. Too bad my Dark Reaper class has stealth level 11, while his detection is only level 1. He won't be able to find me. After a while, seeing no results, one of the guild members reported back, "Boss, he's gone. That kid must have been scared and ran off." The leader smirked. "Ha, at least he's smart." Confidently, he led his guild towards the loot. "Let's go. Secure the rewards. Stay alert. We must defend them for 5 minutes. After that, the boss drops are officially ours." The guild members cheered, thinking victory was in their grasp. However, their joy was short-lived as countless energy slashes suddenly rained down on them. Tan Fong's blurred figure emerged from the shadows. In an instant, they were wiped out, forced to log out. Tan Fong glanced at the loot before him, letting out a cold chuckle, much quieter now. Then, he suddenly remembered, "Wait, where's that girl, Little Black? Whatever, I'll find her later." Using his remaining evolution points along with the boss rewards, he upgraded his greedy hand ability once more. "First, I'll evolve my skill, then I'll loot these corpses." He reached forward, activating the evolution. A notification appeared. Greedy hand evolved from Diamond to Mythic. Assassin type skill. Bonus loot drop rate increased from 220% to 300%. Bonus loot now has a 100% chance of upgrading by 1 tier. Reading the notification, he smirked. A 100% upgrade chance. This completely changes everything. I'll make all these orbs explode with rewards. Activating his newly evolved skill, he looted all the dropped items. Laughing, "Come to me." A powerful aura spread through the forest as system messages flooded in. You used Greedy Hand. You gained 7 evolution points. You gained 216 tradable lifespan days. You obtained a special item, Ghostfire Spirit Bell. Holding the Ghostfire Spirit Bell, he couldn't contain his excitement. "I actually got 2 of these in one go." The item's description appeared, explaining its unique effects. While he was still lost in excitement, Dolly Z's terrified voice echoed, "Great Elder, help me. What are you doing? Stay back." Startled, his eyes turned serious. He called out, "Little Black, where are you?"